guys, when Yahweh, Yeshua, the Lord, gives you true discernment out here, He truly does. Truly, truly does. Now, I told you guys I had a pigeon, not just a pigeon. I think it was a crow or a raven. Okay, I can't even make this ish up. Okay, I just woke up and something was coming down my feed. Now, this pigeon I seen, I kept telling people, um, it was something weird about it. Something was not right. It was not in the right environment. Okay, and I know I was not crazy. Okay, I'm not a. Everybody don't want to believe what I'm telling you guys out here. Okay, I'm not a. What do you call them people? I mean, these are not conspiracies. These are real life situations going on. Okay, they have birds that are monitoring us. You guys, I am not lying. Okay, this is the most bizarre video I've seen. I told you these are times of revelations, and I'm glad this video was shown. And I want to give a shout out for this for real because I said this, and I thought I was, when I actually said it, I was like, what am I seeing? Okay, what am I seeing? Um, because you can buy and then somebody sent me an email and was like, maybe it's like one of them hunting pigeons or whatever. Um, but I'm like, no, this pigeon was sitting in the tree while me and my daughter was walking, and I will post these pictures again, you guys. I cannot make this up. Oh my God, Lord gives you true discernment. This just came down my feed. It's 7:11 a.m. here in Florida, and I've never seen this. Okay, so what is going on, you guys? Something is not right. This video is a must share video. Okay, must share video. I'm about to show you a video that is going to blow your freaking minds. Okay, now this just happened. Now the pigeon I seen was the same exact pigeon, but the color of the pigeon was different. Okay, now this pigeon had a tag. If you look at so is this a GPS? Somebody comment and is a GPS pigeon is just following coordinations of where they're telling the pigeon to go. Okay, I cannot make this up. Okay, people are like making jokes about it. She's surfing. Um, now she pulled over. She pulled over. This lady pulled over. Okay, and this pigeon would not. I think it's a pigeon. I don't know. Okay, I don't know about animal life. Just saying. Um, but this pigeon would not get off her car. So this is telling me two things. Okay, first of all, it has a tag right here. He has a tag and he belongs to a racing group or organization. You can look them up online to return them or hold on to return or a representative will pick them up. What kind of representative will pick these birds up? What's going on out here, you guys? Okay, I gotta read this again because I can't even. If he has a tag, he belongs to a racing group organization. You can look them up online to return them, or a representative will pick them up. Okay, what racing group? I'm confused here. Okay, what's going on here down here in Florida? Because I didn't see this in Pennsylvania, or I wasn't just paying it. I wasn't paying attention. Okay, because I'm fully awoke, woke out here. Okay, I seen a bird, you guys, and it's the same bird. It was a pigeon, and then there was a crow. A crow um, that was looking just at me in the window while I was doing a live reading. Okay, I can't make this up. I will show both pictures. Now, what's interesting, my friend was outside and he took the picture of the crow or the raven. And then when I was in Pennsylvania, I was also doing videos, and was noticing the birds were acting very, very strange. Okay, um, in Pennsylvania too. Okay, but they belong in Pennsylvania. It was different. They belong in their environment. Okay, but this bird did not. This pigeon um, did not belong in his environment. Now, also, I seen this pigeon passing me by when I came home one day and sat there and looked at me. Okay, so that's why I did that video. If birds are real, or they're watching us. I mean, this you guys, I cannot make this up. So somebody comments their racing birds must be held to the same high standards as professional athletes. I bet the aviation cheater has not passed a drug test in 12 months. Okay, so they're making fun of somebody in the government. I don't know what is going on. Okay, this is a breeding pigeon. Um, but I want to show you this pigeon. Okay, something is not right. Now in Pennsylvania, they were just acting bizarre because the nature. Um, but here in Florida, I was walking and I seen a pigeon, and I told my daughter, I said, "This pigeon don't belong here." Okay, I hope you guys are doing well. I know it's early. It's 7:15 here in Florida, and this happened in Florida. And the girl's name. This is why I know I'm getting true discernment. Okay, this girl has the same name as me. Okay, just saying. All right, so let me show you the video. Here we go. Now, this is a Florida woman records the most bizarre event while driving 65 miles per hour. And this pigeon would not, she even pulled over and the pigeon would not get off the car. Okay, the pigeon. And this is not my video. This is.
Okay, this bird hopped on my windshield about a mile back while I was at a red light. Yep, he's just cruising up. He's gonna. Wind's catching him. Put your wing down, dude. Yeah, we were cruising about 65, and he's just evidently wanting to go for a ride. Got a lot of markings on him. Maybe he's a homing pigeon. I mean, he's got the tags. This is the most bizarre thing. What the actual? Yeah, the people driving by me are just laughing. I gotta come to a stop. Let me see if he'll stay. Hang on, dude. Maybe this is what he does. He cruises up and down US 19. Let's see. Coming to a stop. Hi, dude. This is the strangest thing.
Okay, I want you to look at this pigeon's eyes. Okay, now the pigeon has two colors around its feet. One is green and one is blue. Okay, so obviously they're experimenting on pigeons. Obviously, these are tracking. Okay, tracking pigeons. I don't know. Okay, this is bizarre. This lady's going 65 miles per hour. This place that she's talking about is not far from here. Um, but when I show you the pigeon that I seen, this looked like the exact same pigeon, but a different color. Um, in the eyes. There was something with the eyes. Okay, it was not in the right environment. Now this one looks like it's on drugs. Like maybe they're experimenting and the eyes. Okay, like this one is like doped up or something. I don't know. Okay, um, but I knew when I seen that bird, there's something really seriously spiritually going on out down here. Okay, with these birds. Okay, and this is proof. Okay, proof right here. Proof in the pudding for everybody that don't believe what's going on with these birds, okay? Um, and what they're using them for, may I say, okay?
I've ever seen. I wonder if he's going to stay on. Now, this is a long light, so.
She stopped at a stoplight, and the pigeon would not get off. So there's something that was injected. One of the eyes is red, and one is another color. This is why I said that pigeon that I seen too was not in its right environment, you guys. And this video was the date was on the 23rd of July. Okay, the 23rd. So there'll be 7/23/23.
Weirdest thing. Oh my god. I didn't know pigeons rode on the front of cars. He seemed happy.
Now somebody's putting a block. Hold on. I don't know what this is going on with this block. There's a block here.
Okay, the only time we'll tell if he'll stay on the car when my light turns. We're in a red.
There's a block here. They're blocking out
This is
tags.
just too bizarre.
Yo, this is crazy.
Okay, everybody's laughing at me. He looks like a homing pigeon. Now he's got the tags on his feet. Oh, we're green. Let's see. Does he stay? Alright. This is not. Let's see. I'm gonna assume the position again. Oh, he's gonna slide off my car. Dude, hang on. Oh, he's hanging on, he's hanging on. I'm gonna lose him. He's hanging to ride home. Wow. This is the most bizarre thing. Wish I had a windshield mount. Just holding it. He's hanging on. I'll let go. Okay, this is just weird. For those who know Spring Hill, this is all the way from County Line. I'm on Little Road, almost to New York. And he has not let go. I'm going 50 miles an hour here. This bird's been hanging on to my car longer than 5 minutes right now. I thought I recorded the first minute, but I'm not very good with video. Let go. I cannot get over this. Okay, coming up to a red light. Get moved back to the middle of the windshield. Get a better hold here. I'm gonna make a right. See how he fares. Okay, hang on, dude. Oh my God, he's coming all the way home with me. Hi, baby. This is so weird. I think I have a new friend. How is this even possible? I cannot believe this. Okay. Little
Okay, so we just seen a bird, and you know what is going on down here, you guys. Um, Birds normally fly away from any sudden movement. This is what most people expect to see. All birds do. The fact that this bird decided to hold on the whole drive home could possibly be giving the driver a sign. I hope it's a good one. I don't believe that. Normally in nature, birds will give you a sign, especially if you're in danger. Um, it's some birds, like if you were really in tune, because I had bird gave me a sign one day when the guy turned around in front of me, some white guy in a I think he was in a gray van, no gray truck, and he made a complete U-turn in front of my residence. So there's cameras everywhere, so I can actually catch this stuff like in the car. I didn't have them in the car before. It's definitely in the car. Now this was in Spring Hill, Florida. It's not far where I'm at. I used to live in Spring Hill, and there were several home and bird facilities close to us. They are amazing. When my son passed, the funeral home used three of them as an actual circle or house before they went home a couple streets away. Um, so they have a lot of places here in Florida where I don't understand what she's something when her son was passed away. The funeral home used three of them that actually circled her house before they went home. A couple, I don't know. This is bizarre, guys. I think this is bizarre. Okay. Um, Now, also, this could be a sign, but I don't believe this is a sign for her. I believe that uh, something's going on, you guys. This is why I say you got to pay attention to animals. Okay, this bird had now this bird was a sign from Mother Nature, right? Because we are Mother Nature. Mother Nature is us. It's not gonna have tags on it. Okay, so this is not a sign for the lady driving it. Okay, I don't know what's going on. Now, I know there's a project something. Hold on. Now somebody's talking about he got racing tags, racing pigeon. He tired. Now we know how he wins all the race. Okay, so they have racing pigeons. They got all that stuff. Somebody was saying this is a GPS pigeon. It just found the coordinations. I mean this is bizarre, and this happened on the 23rd. So obviously they're doing something. They have several home and bird facilities, but what are they actually doing with the birds? I know sometimes they have to study the birds' behavior. Um, but remember I said in my video that bird was not in the bird I seen definitely was not in his right environment. Okay, I even put the picture up of the bird. It was very bizarre, very bizarre. Birds don't just hang up on cars like that. And that she was going, um, hold on, 65 miles per hour. Okay, 65 miles per hour. So what is going on down here? What is going on with these birds? Now they do have a program. Hold on, I'm gonna put it in the um, bird program that they're using. Oh my god. Okay, these CIA. You can Google this. You can ask Alexa, office resource and development. Develop a camera small and light enough to be carried by pigeons, which the camera strapped to its breast. Okay, the bird would be released when the camera is running. The bird would fly over a target or it returns home. Let me show you. This is sad, but what they're using these pigeons for. Okay. Now, this pigeon had a tag. Now I seen this pigeon and I'm like, well, this pigeon is in the um wrong place. Okay. So they've been using pigeons for quite some time. In the 1970s, the CIA bird camera program spied on the Soviet Union. I mean, but these cameras are spying on us. Like, so I'm confused here. What is going on? This is declassified. Okay. Yes, I don't know, but I know that bird did not belong. The bird I seen did not belong where it should have been. Okay, and obviously, right here is evidence. Okay, so this been going on. 1960 CIA drone bird project. Okay, drone bird project. Um, Global Hawk. Here's another one. Okay, you guys can Google this. I mean, it's right here. And I know that bird that I seen was not in his right habitat, okay? And I picked that up psychically, okay? This is crazy. And then, it's so crazy. Like, people talk about this and they tell them they're conspiracy theorists, they're crazy in their head, they don't know what they're talking about. And obviously, we know something ain't right here. So, they've been using pigeons since the late 1800s for communication. Damn. So, I wonder what else they're using these pigeons for. Okay. So this is the tracking, but this pigeon didn't have this. So whatever advanced technology they have now, these damn pigeons don't even have a tracking device in them. Okay, the tracking device is actually in their eyes. The camera is in their eyes. Cause that bird I seen, I was like, it's not in the right environment. Okay, just want to show you guys this to prove a point to you guys that I'm not lying. With that bird that I seen. I wonder if this is even legal. Um, if you're a civilian and you're not a criminal, like you haven't committed a crime, and is this even legal for somebody to watch you? I mean, So it now it's actually in the eye. Now they use this, but what I seen psychically is in the eyes. Because I'm like, even the eyes of this pigeon was bizarre, and it was the same pigeon. Okay, one time I was walking and I seen it in the tree, and I'm like, this pigeon does not belong in this tree. And there was many birds that day, but that one bird was not in its right environment. Then I came home and I seen it again. So my question is: it even legal? Is this even legal? I mean, because in the Constitution, we have a Constitution that they need to up a constitutional right not to be watched. Okay, so my question is, I mean, if I can capture this pigeon myself, bait it, okay, bait the pigeon. If I can bait it and keep capture it, I mean, can I even use this pigeon for evidence? That's what I'm trying to say. You know what I mean? Who knows? I'm not a criminal. I'm a psychic. Okay. Um, Now there's people out here that are doing crazy crimes and stuff like that. All I am is a psychic. That's it. But I knew that that bird was not in the right environment. I picked that up real quick, and I picked up birds are acting strange, um, and because of nature itself. And this was in Pennsylvania. Now in Florida, this was different with these birds. Okay, um, this bird was like through his eyes. Something wasn't right with the eyes. The eyes were like a camera, basically. Okay. Um, so they put a camera in the eyes. All right. So this conspiracy theory can be thrown out. This is proof that this is very real. Okay, very real, and people are being watched. I mean, if you're not a criminal, I mean, is this even legal? So I'm gonna bait the bird. I'm gonna bait it. Um, I'm gonna go hunting, as we say. Okay. I'm gonna try to bait it and see what happens. But the problem is the bird. If I take a walk, it's in different. So somebody's actually controlling this bird. So can I bait it? Okay. It's gonna be hard to bait a bird that's controlled by somebody manually. Okay. Um, because it moved fast. Both one time it was just sitting there for quite some time, and then the second time it actually moved fast. Okay. So I wonder if I can actually get it, if it's even possible. And then one time I came home, one time I was in a tree, okay, and I was like, this bird shouldn't be here, okay? There's something ain't right with this bird. This bird ain't no real bird. Then the second time I came home and it flew right past me. So, snap, like a picture of me going in my residency, and then it sat on the house and then it flew off. So I'm wondering if this bird has capability to not just record but record conversations. This is interesting. Okay. Part of the mission. So is this even legal for them to do on civilians out here that are not doing a crime? Now I would have to reach out to a lawyer and ask them if this is possible because I'm not a criminal. You guys, I never committed a crime. Um, so is this even legal? Okay. Now it's interesting because this kind of reminds me of this been going on for a long time. Now this bird has um, a small camera, but the camera I seen on this pigeon was in the eyes of the pigeon. Okay, and it was a pigeon. And then I seen a crow or a raven. I'm gonna share both all these pictures. And I was doing a read, and my friend was outside and took a picture of the raven or the crow. So this has been going on for a very long time. This is not something that they just started to do. But is this even legal? I mean, who I don't know. Um, I can ask my uncle. He's a lawyer, retired lawyer. He would know if this is even legal. Um, because I don't know. Okay, I don't know if this is even, but I think this is really, and they're using pigeons. And who else? I don't know what else kind of birds are using, but hold on. So we obviously know they're using pigeons out here, okay? And it has to be other birds, but oh, I seen a pigeon. So hold on, let me see this one. So this is a spy agent, like Inspector Gadget. The gadget is a pigeon. It may sound weird and unusual because trust me, when I first seen it, I was like, this pigeon did not look like it was in its right environment, and I was dead on. Okay, um, so I know I ain't crazy. Okay, but the camera was in the pigeon's eyes. Okay, so they got more advanced with the pigeons now. Okay, see, they were outfitted with tiny cameras and released over enemy territory. As the birds flew, the cameras clicked away, snapping photos. But now, since the earliest days of espionage, pigeons have been a spy best friend. But the cameras in the pigeon's eyes, okay, not on them. So now it's like they got the technology is even more advanced. Okay, and I had proof of it. I was walking. I was like, this pigeon don't belong here. Okay, double confirmation. All right, you guys, love and light, love and light, love and light. Ashe, ashe. Have a beautiful day, my beautiful souls. Okay, a beautiful day.